Okay, good morning, everyone. All the students. I'm Babu Rayipudi, director of BRICS Academy, as you can see on the screen. I wanted to talk to those students, not only in our academy or any other academy, the students who have recently um, written have written CA foundation exam, and somehow because of some reasons you could not succeed in the exams. So I want to talk to you because this is my 28th year of teaching experience in professional courses like chartered accountancy, cost accountancy, and company secretary course. I myself is a professor. I've been handling economics and law for a long time. So I have a rich experience when it comes to this professional courses, no doubt about it. But this experience would definitely help me talking to you and giving you some input, so that because every time we see the results, last 28 years I have seen the results. I have seen the students who are coming up with good results, and I have seen the students who failed and getting frustrated. Later on, again, they just they just take the decision and start writing again and again. So these things are happening, but for us it's a common, since we have seen the results, or we have been watching students and seeing the students passing and failing in this course. So that's a difference. But for you, when you have written exam 101%, it's a new thing, new experience for you, because you must not have failed in 10th standard. You must not have failed in plus one and plus two, and you must not have even failed in graduation, first year, second year, if in case you are pursuing graduation. So suddenly, when the failure knocks your door and test your patience and test your credibility, knowledge, and family history of no failures in any course, and suddenly you have seen this failure, obviously anybody will have a different feeling, and you started questioning, am I really that bad? Is it really, is it really true that I can't really make it? I can't really pass this exam. This kind of questions obviously pop up in everybody's mind. I'm talking to all the students who could not succeed in CA foundation exams results declared in the recent past, that is last month, this month only. Boys and girls, please listen to me carefully. I'm not motivating just because I'm running a coaching center. I've been a motivational speaker for most of the students. I've been visiting colleges, and I've given more than 400 to 500 seminars in different colleges in different states, I'm telling you. But you are in such an age where 18, 19 years, or 19, 20 years, or 20, 21, maybe you are around between 18 to 21 years of age. For you, bearing this failure for the first time in your life, it's very difficult, I'm telling you, because you have been successful from 7th standard, 10th standard, 11th standard, 12th standard, and graduation first year also. You could clear at ease, and suddenly somebody introduces failure to you. Obviously, it's very difficult for you to bear it. But I'm telling you, understand the reality of this course. Do not follow rumors. You see, whenever student fail, he or she will start blaming many people. He or she can blame the coaching center. He or she can blame the family atmosphere. He or she can blame the institute also. He or she can blame last minute problems, etc. So there are many things. You see, in our life, our success rate sometimes is dependent on many other factors. But I'm telling you, when it comes to chartered accountancy, majority, that means 80% of the success is dependent on you. Yes. I'm telling you, I have seen students who have come from regional medium language and could clear CA, and they have become chartered accountants. They are classified chartered accountants in the market right now. Thousands. Last my 20 years of my career, I've seen many students who could clear this at ease, and they've been failing and failing and failing and failing. One of my students recently, 16 years before, he was eligible for writing CA final, and recently he wrote and he cleared. And I'm telling you, look at the patience level that has been consistently preparing, and he never gave up, and he wanted to become CA. He says, sir, I can't, because though I started doing a job after articles, but that's okay, but I'm not able to digest this, that I'm not CA. So my dream is CA, my vision is to become CA, my passion is to become CA. I want to be a chartered accountant, working in the society, having my own firm, etc. These are the passionate visions or missions that he has, and based on that, he went on writing almost 15 years he was writing, and I'm telling you, recently got cleared, and with that too with a very good marks. And he's so proud that victory that comes to you after many failures, and telling you undefinably, came to my academy with a speed box. I could not even recognize him because 15 years before a student, and he got married also. He has a kid also. She said, I'm so and so used to tell me that I should not leave this course. I never left, and I prepared very well. And now this is the 16th time. So after 16 years, somehow I could clear. So now I'm CA. Proudly, he was declaring at the age of 38, 39 years. I'm telling you, in any situation, you need to understand the nature of the course. And sometimes when we fail, you cannot start questioning the ability of yourself. Questioning the ability of yourself and taking a hasty decision. No, it doesn't. It's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. No, you cannot. You cannot think in that way. So this is the age where you have to start tasting the failure and also learn to rise up. The moment you start learning to rise up from the failures, I'm telling you, you're respecting your passion, you're respecting your vision, and this is going to happen to you, if not today, tomorrow. Trust me. So most importantly, I want to talk to you these few things. Okay? Failure happens in certain courses, pakka. Like I've been a coach for IAS exam also for about 12 years. I was there in that coaching. In fact, I myself went up to interview in UPSC. I'm telling you guys, the course that you choose matters a lot. What course have you chosen? Chartered accountancy. Anybody told you that it is easy? Anybody has proven that there's a result of 50%, 30%, 40%? Anybody? Most of the people whom you met about this course, including me, must have told you, beta, this is a good course, this is a better course, this has got a lot of career options, no doubt, status, recognition, money, everything is better, but I'm telling you, don't you take it for granted. Don't you take it for granted. It is not only difficult, guys. The institution, when they conduct exam, they expect a lot of standards. And sometimes it will take a lot of time for some students to understand the core concepts 2 3 times. And whatever method that you actually followed to clear 10th standard, 11th standard, 12th standard, 7th standard will not work, because this is not like those qualifications. This is not like those qualifications which are just like the 10 days before you can study and pass. It will test the very fundamentals of your nature of understanding. You must contribute to more, means what I'm telling you. So when the lesson is taught to you in CA course, most important thing I've been telling several times to all the students, the moment you come to this course, you have to study every day. And most of you, sincerely, most of you would not have studied every day. That is the first important mistake you must have committed. Had you studied every day, the concept you must have revised 5 6 times. Second important thing, you have to make your own notes when you are preparing for any subject. And you have to rely on institute material more and make sure the entire syllabus is covered. The entire syllabus is covered. And whatever illustration questions, example questions, whatever is there after reading, you have to put in your own words presentation. You have to put it on the paper. Okay, it's not about, because in ICA, institute material, you will find a lot of practice questions at the end of every chapter. So you have to practice them. You have to understand the nature of the questions. And never expect that this would come, this would happen, because last question paper was like this, so therefore this is how exactly most of the questions would be there. Some of the students after exams say, sir, we expected practical questions, but we got theory questions. And the before last is, we expected practical. See, you don't decide how institution has to ask questions. Your job is to cover up the syllabus. Your job is to have your own notes. Your job is to revise all the concepts. Your job is to understand the concept and get ready for the exam. Instead of doing that, you started questioning the way they ask questions and you blame them. So this year question paper is like this, so I can't pass, I won't pass, I could not pass because of this reason. This is not the correct way. That means you are indirectly deciding, if this is the question, this is the kind of method, I'm going to pass. If you believe in rumors about this course, I'm telling you, you can't move ahead. On every course, on everything, there are rumors. Don't believe in all those things. Your job is what? You have decided to become CA. If rumors are really right, then what about those people who could clear this course and became chartered accountants? You focus on those people who are successful in this. I believe in only one thing. You have to study the nature of the successful people, how actually they could succeed in their life, then that will change you. Otherwise, you have to study the fellow who failed and what are the reasons because of which he failed. Those things you should not commit a mistake. These days, what is the trend? I'll tell you. So nicely, they take coaching in one institution, they don't, but then they'll go to other institutions. And this institution will do wonders. That institution will do wonders. Why? Because you already had fundamentals on one institute. If in case you don't have fundamentals, just syllabus was rushed, that is a different story. Don't you have to sit and analyze. It is you who are responsible. 80% you are responsible. Trust me. Trust me, don't take me my words negative. I'm telling you, you are responsible. You really have to. Have you justified what I said? Did you read every day? Did you make notes? Did you revise? Were you consistent? That is. Did you really focus on the concept, or just you read the information and came to a conclusion? Okay, I had collected some information from this textbook, so I'm going to clear this exam. Did you question all these things? Seriously, it is a high time. The moment you reach 20 years of age, it is the time where you have to choose your right career and stick on to it and achieve it. If not now, at what age would you be interested in achieving something? I told you one example. One of my student has written, almost has been preparing last 15 years, and 16th year he cleared. But do you want to let it happen to you? No, just because, oh sir, some lady in Mumbai cleared CA at 59 years, so therefore I will also clear at 59 years. Do you think such kind of, so her problems, her situation might be different, but you have to learn from her only one thing: her consistency. She never gave up, and she went on writing, and she could not sacrifice her dream. She wanted to become a chartered accountant. She became a chartered accountant at the age of 59. At the age of 40, was so many people. Take positive things from the failure, learn, and positive things in the sense, what exactly was the reason why I could not clear. This is very important. The next very important thing is, repeated failures does not mean you're a failure. You always judge yourself, sir. Yesterday one girl came to me and says, sir, I feel really frustrated. I have family problems, I have this problem. I have what? See, you failed in one exam, that to one level of exam, does not mean you are a failure in life. Every time you fail, you need to understand one thing: what should be learned. Learn, make improvements, bring corrective actions, stay on course. Because you, once upon a time, or one day, one fine day, when you took admission for CA course, you already had decided, no, so I wanted to become CA. Oh, I could not clear one level, and it is not that I must clear also, because the course is expecting so much from me. My job is to analyze what went wrong and bring corrective actions. Start. This blame game, blaming you, blaming your circumstances, blaming somebody, etc., doesn't work. In fact, if you try blaming, criticizing everyone, you lose your blessings and lifespan. I'm telling you, be very careful. It is your passion to become CA no matter what. I have decided. Once, twice. Yesterday, one student, sir, fourth time I passed. He's like, "Arey, I thought you left CA course itself." He said, "No, sir, why will I leave? I finished my graduation, but I didn't want to start from second level, though I'm eligible for second, but I wanted to see why I could not pass." So fourth time he cleared. And when he wrote for the first time, even I had some apprehensions on that boy's capability, that he won't clear. I'm telling you, he stuck on to the course and he went on prepare. He was challenging himself and he cleared the course. Fourth time. Like this, so many stories you will find. So many stories across the country, guys. I'm telling you, those who are preparing for CA course, please do understand this is a professional course. And every time you fail, you must learn to improve. You must learn to bring corrective action. You must learn to analyze. You must learn to stay on course, not off course. Third important thing is, do you think you only failed in this world? It says the moment you, what do you call, failed, you start questioning, I failed. So many failed there. In CA course, in first level, 30% results they give. That means 70 students failed. Don't believe in coaching center saying 60%, 70%, 100%. Don't believe. We gave only 42% results, frankly speaking. I sent around 109 students. My results is only 42. Maybe somebody must have given maximum 45. And all India result is 30%. So you can't believe in academy saying, so some people will send 200 students. Obviously, in the 200 students, 70, 80 must have passed. Understood. So don't have this kind of a feeling, I only failed, many passed. Where many passed? All India result only 30%. And CA intermediate all India result is not more than 14-15%. Where everybody passed, man. Seeing your own friends or 2-3 people who are known to you, you say, oh, so don't believe in all these things. I'm telling you, my job is to give you proper coaching. I did that and I do that. Your job is to make sure follow what it takes to follow at any cost. That is very important. And remember one thing, guys, we are living a life and we need to achieve so many things. And sometimes we 100% fail. And this is a part of the life. And it does not mean I'm a failure. It doesn't define me. When I could not clear CA foundation doesn't mean that I'm not suitable for CA. When I cleared second level doesn't mean I'm not suitable for CA. It won't define us. We will do more wonders, miracles in life, not only this. Remember that. You try once or twice. If you are still passionate about becoming CA, then afterwards we'll see. Because anyway, most of you are pursuing graduation also. But don't treat this as a second priority when you're preparing. Since the course expects a lot of standards, treat this as a first priority and try. If you don't clear, you see. But some of you, since you're, so most of you, I'm telling you, especially when it comes to city like Bangalore, the degree is very important for some students. So these, some of you are pursuing degree, and morning you are attending college and evening you are coming. You just imagine. So these things must have actually must have not helped you in studying every day. So now you have to take degree as a secondary priority and keep CA as a first priority and start preparing. 100% you will see the results. Learn first. When there is a failure, if you are not learning, against following, see, you failed in exam, which means the strategy, the method, the procedure, whatever technique that you used to prepare for the examination did not work, which clearly means you have to change the way you do things. If you do not change, if you are not inclined to change what is expected to change, what is required to change, I'm telling you, you will not be in any course, not only in this course. Because this happens in every business. In my business, it happens. Somebody's business, it happens. Somebody's course, it happens. It happens, it happens, it happens. Be ambitious, which means you are for something, you will be able to do something. When you could understand certain concepts, but you failed in aggregate, or you failed in some one subject, that does not mean you fail in entire course in future, right? That one subject take, now what happened, what actually I did not do, what actually I'm supposed to do. Sit with the teachers, sit with the teachers. Yes, learn out of this. That is more important, instead of okay simply being disgruntled, disturbed by. Should we need coaching again? So yesterday one girl called me, one, many boys also called me, girls and boys, all these people who failed, they called me, sir, I think we sit at home and study. Listen to me, this point very, we sit at home and study. I'm telling you, courses like this, what happens is question paper is not going to be almost like similar questions. They may not ask. They try their level best not to repeat that. Next important, when we sit at home, we are not under control of anybody. We have a lot of freedom. So we study as per our schedule. But when you take a coaching, you will revisit all the concepts. When you start revisiting all the concepts, because you are a student, I am a teacher, I know concept better. You heard once and you are confident that I will be able to manage. Yes, some of you can manage, no doubt about it. I'm not talking about extraordinary student who can manage without coaching second time. But I'm telling you, in CA field, it is better to attend classes again. And moreover, in CA foundation level, two subjects, economics 50% there is a change, and law also 50% there is a change. Accounts also some few topics have been added, and maths and stats, logical reasoning, you know, you have to practice again and again. The more you practice, the more grip you will get. Today you flunked in so and so subject, tomorrow you may fail in other subject if you neglect it. So attending coaching, attending classes again, it will help you in two ways. Number one, you will revisit all the concept. It's like a revision in the presence of an expert. Second thing is you will have to write a lot of exams. I'm telling you guys, those of you who could not write exams before or the first attempt, you did not write a lot of mock exams. Every exam is an opportunity for you. Every exam is an opportunity for you to prove whether your preparation is proper or not. Do not take light of these exams. Mock exams, weekly exams, whatever exams we conduct, my sincere advice, please write. Please write. I will show you the number of absentees when we conducted exams. Many people, almost 50% of the students, they show some excuse. When we called parents also told some excuse. My son or daughter is busy with this, that, etc., etc. I'm telling you guys, make sure you attend classes again, and just 2 months only, 1.5 months to 2 months only. Pack yourself whole day fully onto it. Make sure you write the exams, you attend the classes, revisit all them. This will help you to be on track. All right. Yes, don't be disappointed. This happens in this course, and it's a most lucrative course, world renowned course, and it's a very important course for anybody's life. Since you are in the better course, better results के लिए थोड़ा wait करना पड़ेगा. I mean, if you want to get better results, definitely you have to wait. So it doesn't mean every level you will wait like this. If you take care of the foundation level, you will not let it happen in the inter level. If you don't learn out of this, you will be overconfident and you will go to the exam in the same way. I have seen many students who passed foundation miserably. They are not clearing intermediate, only 4 5 attempts, even after changing institutions and coaching centers and everything. Look at the India results. Don't believe in any commercial coaching centers, or including me, I'm telling, when they say we achieved this results in C enter, it is not possible. Course may 80% you have to focus. Whatever I said, you just follow. Never, never, never quit. This is not the end in your life. This is just a beginning. You started tasting a new thing called failure, and attack it. Know how to handle it. The moment you know how to handle it, things will fall in line. The moment you started being disappointed, started blaming everybody, started doing this, that, etc., etc., hovering around and changing the games, changing the action plan, changing the passion, changing courses, changing goals, changing vision doesn't work. Every time you can't change just because this doesn't work. Yes, I wish you all the best. Please do consult me if in case personally you need any personal counseling. I'm always at your service. Please take my contact number from Bricks Academy. And if in case you still want to talk to me regarding how to prepare and all other things, please do meet me personally. I will definitely guide you. All the very best. Thank you.